That time winning a bath.
Talked a lot about the baggage, right, of the world heavyweight over the pattern. There's a shoulders down over the SummerSlam. 5 minutes to Century. Cash in the Money in the Bank.
Opposite effects. That does not happen tonight after all the desperation when you've been so close. It's just not my best. That kill shot again in the early runnings here, Cole.
And regroup as Punk went for a GTS.
Well, Punk has set out as clear as possible with the GTS. Perhaps showing Jey Uso is in the early goings here. We haven't quite figured that out.
One-on-one in a match, and the stakes could not. And Uso looking to back Punk into the corner.
You can see last one, Jey Uso, opposite effect, and really stay and starts the question, oh my powers, wait.
Goes off the snap there, cover now, and Jey's got
testing out that body of Jey Uso. Trying to figure out where are his physical weak. Both of them in major battles.
Uso able to kick out again, but
areas factor Jey's so just
very vocal cousin recently announced. Uso with a Samoan drop.
You could see him Punk in there. You could see clearly thought he had a major upper hand. This is it.
Wrestle him down and another neck. Is this the pace you expected?
Yeah, Uso. I expected Jey Uso to come out of the belly. Been listening to the aforementioned this kind of pacing himself. Don't go and just ride out the storm.
Situation with championships on the line, making a mistake instead of just doing what's natural.
We talked about a little earlier with coming down the other side thinking. Punk knows that danger too. Jey hasn't been here before, and he's still
Punk gonna reverse and whip Jey across the ring. Remember, this is for the vacant world title, and
Jey Uso trying his best at the power just when you think.
Cover out. Jey where he wants him. Oh, the GTS, and it was Punk's opportunity, but Uso GTS, and now what does Punk do?
Traditionally, would try and do that in the middle of the ring. It was fortuitously for Jey Uso.
Water all over Jey, trying to wake him out as he went
back in the ring, but stack the offense.
Man, it was too close to the ropes, and Jey
looks like it will.
You felt the GTS.
He'd won the GTS. Don't remember 2 videos online. That's all over Jey Uso's body.
Now
into jelly, and there seems to be no bad place to be at this point in the match.
And now Punk trying to deliver a superplex.
Uso, that is one big frame. Yes, but now perhaps the Uso.
Punk ducks
off.
Jey block.
He's looking over in Salt Lake. Load out that offensive seam. And Punk.
Uso and Punk go quickly as, but Jey counter
attempt there from 1-2 whammy.
Up rope, Uso splash.
Wow, how 2 competitors as good as this could not block the super rope. It's what is late, but not tonight, not yet at least.
Punk and Uso picking up the pace.
Bombs here with the world heavyweight.
Uso survived the GTS early right now.
You just sense that Jey Uso, that emotion, the yeet starts to access those top gears.
Go to the top rope, Punk back to his feet.
Way there, taking a ton of offense. The head of Jey Uso.
Well, tried to do this a bit early, but not this time around.
Jey Uso taking the worst of it, but you can see abuse on that landing. Now Jey eats it first, but Punk gets on up. Look at post him alone in the ball.
Main event, Saturday night's main event. We'll head to Raw Monday night.
The best out of that top tier of performers.
Every blow and every move.
So driven, but also fighting with fear.
Wade, you've been close on a number of occasions to gold.
It's just utterly devastating.
Oh, and Punk with a clothesline now.
Block out that exhaustion. Get out of here. Why are you doing it? You're doing it for the in the world.
Punk's running knee into a 7th world championship.
Jey Uso.
Sleep earlier. Jey was knocked silly, but
weakened since that.
Slip out from behind, deliver a kick.
And just when he needed it, did job at it. Oh God, here we go.
Suicide dive. What a physical match this has been.
Nobody was going to get a walk in the park to 2 opponents of this caliber. Both men of calendar age.
And Jey was able to pull it off.
A championship as one for the Punk's brain. It simply didn't ours the night to change that.
You know we're at a count of 5. Punk trying to make it back. Uso looking for a spear through the barricades earlier with a spear through the barricade. So Rod Zapata checking on both men up tonight because there's no champion. There's no
deal from anyone's playbook. Make sure it's in the strip.
Uso's block. Punk got the knees up. This with the GTS to go. Jey kicks out at 2.
It was over.
Punk had Jay where he wanted. Punk was able to coach it at Wade. The way that Punk, same move on Monday Night Raw.
Thought we had a new world heavyweight, did the unthinkable and kicked out. Oh God.
Oh no. And Jey Uso with Punk on his shoulder. Jay went for a spear. And Punk for the time.
God, all of the oxygen just got to do at this level. Keep the GTS from Jey Uso.
And now Punk says it's time. A world champion again.
About the amount of abuse Jey Uso.
And a hell of a the go to sleep. Just collapse. Able to do it again. Jey Uso looking for the sleeper. Is Punk gonna tap? Is Punk gonna pass?
Reach. Squeeze Jey Uso.
Can he do it against Punk tonight? Punk the device. Nice. Punk submission move now. Uso
did the life out of Jey Uso and Jey
grabs the rope and he saves himself.
It's two. And Jey.
Yeah, now Jey Uso. He's got Punk caught.
Held by a throw
and a kick. Punk went to the.
This one swung back and forth.
Went for the spear. Knee by the mistake. Going to sleep by Punk. Punk with another GTS. CM Punk is the work. World Heavyweight Champ. What a match. Everything they had. Digging and CM Punk able to pull it off. So has absolutely nothing to be. But you're looking at CM Punk, time MMA trainer Duke Rufus, who is a 7-time
long and arduous journey. Pitfalls, volley and super kicks, and then a pack when Jey Uso goes for them, and then not one flush on the jaw of a spit of sheer relief.